So we're getting there. This little area here, utilities, the first 3 of 26 utilities I've written over the last few years will go in there, and any new utilities will go in there. So, and of course the quoting system works, but it's based on numbers that have to be refined. But I guess it's easier to show you how it works. Let's start with a little braid band. I decided to go, instead of command line, to pop a little grasshopper-esque interface inside here. We want to export them pipes, bring our width down, our height down, take the thickness of the pipes up. Okay, cool little braided band. Export just the pipes in this case. Let's have a look at them. Let's color them in a little bit for our client. And white. Happy with the look of that. Alright, let's render out a video that'll fit in an email. Those settings are good. Stick it on the desktop, call it test 3, let it render through. Of course, rendering, the higher you go, the bigger the file gets in all these cases. But this is a pretty good fit for most email servers. It'll bring a file between 5 and 8 megs. And that's enough for a customer to see if they like a thing or not. So we've saved the video out. I'm just going to go into my viewport here. I want to select my geometry, press enter. We're okay with that. Yeah, everybody's happy. Let's process. It took it, grabbed everything, made a nice boolean. We can't utilize the mesh as yet because there's still tools that can be used on the mesh. Let's get a quote in a cheap client in there. We can afford some finishing of the product. Okay, well, that's still underneath my margin for her, so let's pump her up to 18k. There we go, pretty good. I like where that's at. I'm going to export this geometry. Bang. So I have a nice sealed mesh, one watertight mesh ready for printing, ready to email off to somebody. So let's jam that in there. I'm going to send it to my contact at the company. Check my status. Sending. Sent. Let's check my email. Go on, hurry up. I'm just using the little online client here. Come on. Emails are tad on the slow side today. Come on. I'm going to pop in by itself, or I have to hit refresh. Show up, you silly bugger. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it showed up in the email to who I wanted it to show up to. I have views in all the important directions, and I have the file zipped down nicely. Pretty handy, right? Available to all my clients fairly soon. I'll be selecting some beta testers, and after I've got 12 or 13 of the tools in there, I'll select a couple of beta testers and hope for deployment in a month or month and a half or so. Okay, cheers.